This was the 6th KwaZulu-Natal ANC Women's League conference in August last year at the Durban International Convention Centre. The conference was marked by delays and chaos, and later some delegates objected, disputing the outcome. Social Development MEC Nonhlanhla Khoza was elected as provincial chairperson and Education MEC Mbali Fraser as head deputy. Zama Sokhabase was elected secretary, Fikile Masiko as head deputy secretary, and Matozi Dlamini elected treasurer. Supporters of Bongis Tole Moloi, who was contesting the position of chairperson, filed a complaint with the National Executive Committee of the ANC Women's League, claiming that the conference had been rigged. This led to the national body nullifying the results. The elected members approached the court. Last week, the court ruled in favor of the ANC Women's League NEC.
The recent nullification of the results of the ANC Women's League in KwaZulu-Natal can lead to two things, depending on where one stands on the issue. Some would say that it will have negative consequences on the ANC, more especially as it prepares for the 2024 general election. But then those who are politically mature will see this on a positive light, in the sense that it is going to assist the party in many ways. One, it's going to protect the integrity of those who had been elected and those who will be elected when the election is correctly convened, which will then mean that once elected, those office bearers will then occupy their positions with pride.
Mngome Zulu has also advised the provincial and national structures of the ANC Women's League on the importance of working together moving forward.
It is also going to assist the party in terms of indicating that the decision that had been taken by the national office of the Women's League was in fact a correct one, and then it will be vindicated. In this case, then, it will mean that the leadership in the province will have to take this issue on a positive note and say, we erred, and this is the time for us to correct the situation. The sooner they convene a fresh election, the better, because if the status quo remains like this, then this is going to affect the party negatively. My advice would be, it will be ideal for the leadership of the organization, both at the provincial level and at the national level, to refrain from using emotions, but then look at this issue in a sober manner for the sake of the organization.
The ANC Women's League has welcomed the court decision and has called for unity ahead of the general elections.
The National Executive Committee of the African National Congress Women's League notes and welcomes the judgment delivered by the High Court of South Africa, KwaZulu-Natal Local Division, Durban, on the 6th of February 2024, in response to the application regarding the nullification of the 6th Provincial Conference of the ANC Women's League, KwaZulu-Natal, held in August 2023. While the court has ruled in favor of the decision of the NEC to nullify the conference, we also would like to emphasize the need for unity and cohesion within the organization. We call upon all members and leaders of the ANC Women's League in KwaZulu-Natal to prioritize the interests of the organization and work towards fostering a spirit of inclusivity and collaboration. It is imperative for the ANC Women's League in KZN to focus on its core mandate of advocating for the rights and well-being of women, both within the organization and in society at large, more especially as we head towards the 7th democratic general elections.
She added that there are no plans yet for a rerun of the elective conference. Lundgadeb, SABC News, Durban.